On everybody, Taco here, and today I'm going to show you how to make an automatic, sort of a automatic food throw at you thingy. I don't even know what to call it. Maybe y'all could give me some catchy names in the description for this thing. I would recommend waiting till the end. The reason I'm using the plastic texture pack for this is because, one, you'll be able to like a gritty type look at everything. Like if I were to say place two of these blocks together, you would see an obvious division between the two. Not only the highlight of the outline of the block with that red line, black line. I'm not colorblind, I swear. But I think it's just a way more simpler look. And if we were to take redstone dust, you would be able to see obviously where the redstone goes instead of the complicated looks. The YouTubers like Silent Whisperer and Mumbo Jumbo, I don't know what texture packs for redstone they use. Would love to know, but until then, I don't have it. So I know the general feel as to where everything is. If I think about where things are, I'm like, where are they? Anyhow, for this build, you're going to need some trapdoors to surround the campfires. I'm using campfires for this because they seem better. And I will have a full materials list down below for this build. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, perfect. I'm going to be using 5 campfires for this example. Also, if the smoke is really bothering you, I feel quartzy today. Smooth quartz. Let's get some blocks on top. You'll have to put make a space between because the smoke will go through any block that's just above the campfire, which I think is kind of stupid, but here we are. Anywho, the items, whenever they pop up, they will stay on the campfire because of these trapdoors right here. So you don't have to worry about putting any trapdoors on top unless you just feel as though it's aesthetically pleasing. Then you can go right ahead. I do not give two craps. Anywho, the materials, go ahead and get them, and I'm going to go ahead and get mine. Okay, so I have a majority of the materials in my inventory. So you can either, first, this is one way you can do it. You can go with 7 by 3 by 2, so that would be 7 across, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 towards you, and let me go ahead and get that back, and then 2 down. And then you can start corresponding the campfires and trapdoors and all that. But this is the kind of area you'll need. You'll need a 7 by 3 by 2. So that means 7 across, 7 vertically, 3 horizontally, and 2 into the ground, or wherever you're building this. And this is the kind of area you're going to be covering, so if this, I wouldn't recommend like blending this, clipping this into anything where you don't have this amount of space. You might have to figure that on your own because I am terrible at explaining things. I'm more of a visuals person, so that's kind of why I'm building it this way. Anywho, I'm gonna not do that because then I'll have to pick block this and re-get a couple materials. So I'm just gonna go from here. So what you want to do is you want to get your area. And by the way, you actually, my mistake, the reason I said 7 by 3, the 7 part, this extra area right here, isn't going to have any redstone in it. It's just going to have trapdoors like, say, like where the stropper is. It's going to have trapdoors there because it's going to take up this block area. That's why I was saying that. But in reality, like, basically, not literally, but basically, you're going to need like a 5 large area, not counting the trapdoors on the sides, of course. And I hate doing this; it gets so annoying. So everything goes to my freaking inventory, which I always forget. Yet I'm able to build something as brilliant as this. Anywho, I'm gonna get some of that, and I also need that base block. I'm just gonna use this as a base block, and you use whatever block you want. So basically, the very right and the left campfires, skip a block down, and the very corners right here, you put a redstone block. That is a redstone block, in case you didn't know. Then you put your base block, and then I don't have my hopper with me, so we can go ahead and didn't mean to do that. Wow. I changed my sensitivity at some point, but I'm not doing that right now. So let's go ahead and put our dropper there just in case, just for later. So just put that there. It'll eventually just grow. I mean, and this is the kind of area you should have. Ignore that. That's just growing grass. Treat that as like the regular flat area, just like that, and then that just grew. So on top of these redstone blocks, you want to put some powered rails, and the rest of the area you just want to put regular rails. Next, let's go ahead and get our Minecart with hopper, and that'll automatically start moving. That's what we want. So now, what you want to do is you want to dig out this area. Actually, hold up. Whenever I said, I'm just now realizing this. We do need a 7 wide area, but only for one side. Only for one side, because then you could just fill that in. I'm just trying to make it mirror properly. Anywho, we want to put a comparator there, facing outward like that. Oh, I thought that was on. Never mind. We're going to put a base block. I'm going to put this. Dig some out. We want to get our hopper. Really thought I had that earlier. What you want to do, you're gonna have to really pay attention to this. You see that nozzle right there? It's going into that. Break that hopper. Put the nozzle in. They're going to put their nozzles together. Alright? So now, you want to get your item. I chose fermented spider eye just because it has nothing to do with this build. So it's okay. I mean, you could put any item in there. It really does not matter. You could put a redstone torch in there and it wouldn't matter. Because now, it's going to stay in there. That's because it's being powered by that redstone torch, so it's going to do the opposite of what it's supposed to do, which is travel things through. So, since it's being powered, it's going to turn off and keep the fermented spider eye inside. Next, you want to put a comparator there. Can't talk today. And put an observer, 2 observers, in like that. And it is simple as that. Dead serious, this is done. I was building this for a friend because he wanted a automatic item giver instead of having to flip the lever to get the food. So I said, alright. And he said, that's not what happened. He said, I will exempt you from your work for 2 months. I said, alright, deal. So I made this. Not run flesh, not what I came here for. So what you want to do, not crops, trying to find it still. Raw food, here we go. Okay. You can get any food that can be cooked on this thing. Dead serious. That is simple as that. Is it filled? Can't tell, there's too much smoke. Yes, it is. And then it's done. Seriously, just put the food on and wait. The zombie comes over and picks one up, screw him off. I don't know. It's probably the only way that something can get lost in this. And wherever you put that dropper, it should shoot it right through the block. And that happened. That has not happened yet. What is wrong with me? Okay. Turns out I didn't put the minecart with hopper. Now what should be happening is I should get 20 from this. Look at that. Boom. Simple as that. you get 20 cooked chicken from this mother trucker. Okay, this thing is done. That is literally how you make this. If you didn't catch that, I can literally just uncover this and you can see every bit of redstone that is included in this. Dead serious. Simple as that. One block tall, no redstone or anything. This is literally all the redstone. If you can't tell what things are, just go back in the video. I mean, just look at the materials description. And that is it. That is literally everything. Simple as that. Since the chicken did come out, I would recommend putting some trapdoors right here. And by the end of this, I should have 20 cooked chicken. Let's see. And I got 20 cooked chicken. Boom. It works. And if you basically it sees it. Okay, you know what? I don't really care to explain it, but like it works. That should be all you care about right now. And if you want to build it, go ahead and build it. That's why this video is a thing. Anyway, if y'all enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, and if you're new around, consider subscribing. Keeps me at it, making good builds like this. Just builds you want to have in your world. And I like to make my builds as compact as possible. So if I make something, I'm going to make it as compact as possible so it fit in y'all's worlds. So I do have a Twitch. I just make random Minecraft builds on there. Maybe I should play some Rocket League or something. I take recommendations from chat that are 1 on Xbox Game Pass, 2 are free, and 3 that I will actually care to enjoy. Games that are that are realistic are acceptable. I used to not like those, but I realized that it's not the fact that they're realistic, it's the fact that they're too serious. And there's not a lot going on, you know? So, anywho, got my Twitch done, alright, and if y'all have any recommendations for other Minecraft guides, I'd love to know, I'd love to hear from you. So I will make another video on something that I made in spare time at school. I will do that, and without further ado, that's the end of the video. Peace.